welcome to today's edition of your almost daily Donna Jeans Across America collective reading, Cats and Dogs, Oracle and Read. And brought to you by Word from Your Mother. It occurred to me yesterday that I think yesterday was probably the first time I ever said my name, which is Melissa. But if several of you might know me by the screen name Ray Grail, for all you AOLers. Oh, look, there I am grabbing it. I got to weight it down. Apparently, I'm going to have to weight that one down too. See, that's the first thing I did was remove it. I put this there to stop me from doing it. Anyway, Donna Jean, here we go. I came through and I shuffled and everything like I told you I was going to do in the previous video. And looks like we're good to go. Relax, Karen. Take a cat nap. That's the way it always seems to be. You're all hyped up and stretched up. Oh, Page of Swords, gossip, listening to malicious thoughts, backbiting, rumors. Gossip is usually malicious. It's best to keep your mouth shut. Are you listening to gossip? Are you listening to bad thought, that double thinking in your head? Okay. We got 3 tea leaves. A handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be very important. New business opportunity. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. You had a long journey yesterday as well. Your word is transcend. Woo! Your number is 518. Which breaks down to 5. Definition: to go beyond, surpass, to rise above. Just as the sun rises in the morning, Vivian transcended her peers in business school. Synonyms: exceed, excel, outdo, no half-assing. Antonyms: fail, lose, relinquish. To transcend the odds. Trans end, to wake up. Your song is Michael Jackson, Beat It. We had this not too long ago because I remember what I said then, which is what I'm going to say now. All I can see is Weird Al Yankovic. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. Just beat it. Now see Vic. Yeah. The Black Eyed Peas, Meet Me Halfway. Never heard this song. Meet me halfway, right at the borderline. That's where I'm going to wait for you. That's cray-cray. I just want you to know, it's okay. It's okay. But why you want to hang out at the borderline, Donna? Why would you ever wait? First, there is don't wait. And second, why would you wait there? That's not healthy. Okay, we're going to flip. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, Donna, this is some immature, spiteful thoughts, some novice shit. You should be way beyond that. Because here we got vanity and sloth, greed. But it could be self-care. But that's a pig in the tub, Donna. And then we have the usual suspects here. Someone's judging you. You're being found lacking. know what that says. That says manifest. And that says Carson. Carsin. Okay, the pig, just a minute, please. The pig is Carson. The number on the rap sheet is 7591 hyphen 423. And the dog or the wolf is manifest. And 275 5413. And then the rabbit is, that looks like the other two names are clearly readable. This one looks like Phoenician. I swear, it looks like Greek, Hebrew. I mean, I can see a rune. Okay, the rabbit is 215789. Okay. There's no hyphen there. And there's no hyphen in that wolf number either. But there is a hyphen in yours. Okay, I'm going to circle back later on. I'll let y'all know tomorrow the outcome of this, because that's going to take a while. But all these guys are being judged, and they're being judged. I'm going to look up the gematria for these three characters and see what you're judging. You could be the pig because you're already here, right? You're already the pig in the bathtub. So I'm going to look up Carson. But yet you would be third. Yeah, the wolf's first, the rabbit's second, and the pig's third. Al slams the gavel, being held accountable for your tighten up. You just need to tighten up. Oh my God, there's the empty stage, Donna. Are you just trying to distract yourself from your own emptiness? Just do anything because of the void that's there every time you close your eyes. Oh, and there you are, locked in your head. All right, Donna. Filter your sources out. And there you are, Karen. This is not happy. This is giving in to your own desires at the cost of everybody else, and you've done something that you need to be accountable for. Something you're doing was not right. But is it just to avoid the emptiness inside you? And you're trapped in your head. Something's coming. Or you need to do a little thinking. I don't know, there's some moths in there. It's been a while since you did any deep thinking on your own. Think for yourself, Donna. Relax, take time out, transcend this bump in the road. There's fire in their eyes and their words are really clear. Just get your shit together. I bet the focus card shows up somewhere. I want you to go listen to Michael Jackson's Beat It. It'll help you get motivated through the day, right? I bet it does. I don't care about this other song. It don't do nothing for me. Is that wrong of me? Advice from a friend. That could be this Page of Swords. Because this dog is just yapping. Yap, 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 yap. Bad advice, bad advice, bad advice. She's got you all fucking worked up. There's that journey trapped in your head. You need to do some thinking for yourself. Think on your own. Don't be confiding in this friend because it's just yap, 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 yap. It's just ultimately they may mean well, but they don't solve anything, and it just ties you up. A meeting with a stranger could be important. That's the sun and the moon. Why does it look upside down? There, it's right side. Okay, there's sun and sun and the moon. Well, why'd they put it on there sideways? Okay, one up and one down. But this way, it's opposite. The one up and one down is opposite the way you would think it would be, because you would think it was sun up, moon down. But when you look at it with the word right side up, it makes the stranger is probably going to be a moon sign or feminine, divine feminine. I don't know. Mother's got her hand in this because this is upside down, and you go listen to some Alanis Morissette. My thumb bit today, and I almost didn't cry. But I had my hands in hot water. All right, Donna, here we go. We're going to flip. Solitude, time to restore. To be fair, a burden. Grasp the essence of infinity, which was the same card we had yesterday. If life is infinite, then this is not life. Well, this is my sign then, because this is when I had the idea to do the I am good chant along with my cleanup. So I'll take this as a yes. I don't know. The I am cleanup video took like 33 minutes. The setup took 20 something. I don't know if I can chant that entire time, but I was thinking of the different things that I could do, like the Nam Mane Padme Hum. And I'm going to see what I can do. And maybe this is what I wanted to tell you. I did about the last 10 minutes of the clearing the table video. I did do the chanting because that's just when I remembered, right? I left and went home in the best damn mood I've been in a while. I was calm. I was, one might say, friendly. I went over there and cleaned the kitchen. I had my music videos on, dancing in the kitchen all by my damn self. I haven't been happy like that in a while. I haven't been relaxed, and there was absolutely no reason for it. Same old, other than the chanting and the meditative state I think I put myself in when I was clearing the table. So I thought, well, if I could just keep the chit chat either right at the beginning, maybe half chit chat if I have anything to say, and then go to the chant last, you could listen to it too, and I'd be like, "Oh, Donna Jean, you're the best girl, man. He just did." And affirmation after affirmation, and you could listen to that with your eyes closed later on. You don't have to look at nothing. You'll hear me shuffling. You can meditate to the sound of my shuffling and sporadic cursing. I am who I am. Anyway, I'm still thinking about it. Let me know what you think. But I'm going to take this as a yes, because this is the card I had yesterday. And I recorded the shuffle. Plus, everybody out here today got their morning thing. So, I do the before and the after every day. So, if life is infinite, then this is not life. Grasping this concept will connect you permanently to the infinite source of creation that intends everything. By seeing yourself as an infinite being, the fear of death is forever eliminated. Attract the right people. Your high vibration will do that. Overcome ego's hold. Karen, relax. Extend love, not swords. Don't worry about what the fuck they're thinking about you. That's none of your business either, because you're busy being you, right? Your heart is already in the right place. Okay? Don't worry. Stop putting your center outside of yourself. Convert hate into love. Recognize how you view others. Solitude. Oh, you are my kind of girl. But remember, oh no, never mind. I don't have my glasses on, but this isn't even the cat deck. Never mind. Solitude, time to restore. This dog is running along the beach at, I think it's dawn. It looks like dawn. A new dawn, a new day. Time to restore. Prayer in the morning. Meditation. Yeah, maybe my meditation idea will work for the cleanup thing, because it's about a half an hour, roughly. What I figured out, if I just shut up and only said the whatever mantras I was cycling through, it could probably, once I got it down, it could be fairly fast. I also thought about chatting while I put this up, and then chanting while I shuffle that one. That could break it up too, and that would be more disciplined and faster and smaller segments. Because I don't want to. I don't know if I'm up to meditating 10 minutes, let alone 30. You know. Uh, to be fair, 38, 8, 9, 10, 11. My favorite number. 888 infinity. I forgot the number. 38. Oh, my thumb. 38, 38, 38. To be fair, 143. Balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Okay, you're going to rebalance, you're going to redistribute the burden. That's what you're getting ready to do. I guarantee it. And you've withdrawn, you're in your solitude so that you can get an accurate assessment of this thing that you're looking at, this burden. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time, they strike a balance and you move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovering, oh, that's a cycle change. Time for the next cycle yeah, letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. Yesterday you had cycles. You will always oscillate back and forth. That's a frequency word. Oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Solitude. Now is the time for even exchanges, because justice will prevail. You will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, be fair. Mutual gain is the best path. Square your finances, catch up on your debts. This seems to be a time of relative abundance, or there no calamities happen today. Always strive to return to balance. Perhaps this is a time when you may observe an injustice righted. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else. Perhaps you answer for a debt that you owe. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing for certain is fairness. If fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. No half-assing. Bring your best. Okay? Now, I see you're renegotiating something. What's this burden? What number is I almost slapped myself in the face with that. You would have laughed, Donna, wouldn't you? You wouldn't have laughed, though. You're my friend, right? Right. Of course you would have. That's why you're my friend. You laugh the loudest of all, Donna, because I'm right there with you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Burden. Look at me. I went to the page again. Which was yesterday's card? It was movement. Movement and burden. What burden are you carrying on this part of the journey? Are you transporting those of others out of generosity or codependence? To be fair, you're going to you're, you're going to delegate. You're going to renegotiate and redelegate. Are you transporting those of others out of generosity or codependency? Is this burden so heavy that it slows you down? This marker asks you to stop and look at your responsibilities, your commitments, and all that you bring with you on your journey. Are you clinging to an unhealthy relationship out of fear? Are you taking on the burden of others to prevent them from getting hurt? Do you know that this enables others to avoid learning their life lessons and doesn't really help at all? This card encourages you to release others to their own path. It may also be a time for you to ask if you're helping because you like being needed. If the answer is yes, then the message is truly to let go of this burden. For it's born out of self-centeredness. Release the burden of others to the divine. They also have their own angels and guides just as you do. Trust in the divine plan for all. On the sacred path to Avalon, you must be aware that you pack all the essential wisdom tools you need to chart your course. Integrity, kindness, compassion, discernment, discretion, faith, forgiveness, and truth and love are but some of them. Once your tools are counted, okay, your spirit wants you to have a look at your emotional tools. Spirit thinks you need to tune up, get in there and do it. See if the rest of what you're hanging on to is appropriate. This is the time to leave behind any unnecessary burdens and to know you have the strength to carry what is yours. And maybe for a while, it's a time for you to go on alone and stop worrying about them because grasp the essence of infinity. That means that you're not like the Messiah. You can relax. God's got it under control. Relax, take a nap, give it to God. All right, Donna Jean. And this has been on your mind. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. That's you being solo, footloose, and fancy free, Karen. Remember, we had this card yesterday, too. Only it was upside down then, and it was because dude sees you as his old lady. Not solo and fancy free. Solo and empressistic and majestic and what the fuck ever all that you are. Okay, but you belong to him. In this version, you do not. Thinking about what it would be like to be single. Or at least not to answer to anybody. I don't really think you want to leave it. You just don't want to answer to anybody. At all. And if someone pisses you off, you might just sick your bird on them. You're nobody to mess with, really. And also but you but you feel innocent about it, and you're trying to, oh, you're a novice. You want to be, oh, I know what you want. And you want it out of necessity. But you want to have your cake too. But it's because you really don't know how to be solo and fancy free, because you're kind of sheltered and you've yet to actually do it. So you're kind of innocent, naive. Uh, you want to do it on your own, but you've never done it on your own yet, or it's been a really long time, and situation was a different life, a different you. Okay, Divine Feminine says the war has reached the critical point between your head and your heart, between Atlantis and you and him. Here is the crux of the matter, and a change will now come. Something will happen. The truce ends. Something is said. Something is done. Divine Feminine is the magician. You are going to do something. I don't know what it is. The magician. Who's the magician, Donna? You don't know what you're doing. Is it dad? Is dad buying you a car? You know, somebody going to pay your rent? Somebody comes, steps in and helps you out? Enabler. You, sugar daddy? Let's go back to you. That's you. You have what you need to be successful in your the thing that you want to do. Okay, that's textbook you. As the magician, that's textbook you. Your divine is your higher thing, right? You have the it's within your grasp. It's capable. But if this is a fight between your heart and your head, you've got to win that first. Okay, you've got to be an altogether you before you can produce any of this. Before you can manifest this, you got to get control of you, and you've got to know the circumstances of you before you can get control of you. Right there's, I mean that's a knot. This is a knot. You're in a learning state, but a desire to return to a sovereign state. Get relaxed, grasp the essence of infinity. You release a burden. You readjust your life, and you're listening to gossip. You're listening. The person that you're listening may themselves be envious of you, happy to see your downfall, makes their life look better. Misery loves company. Oh, but they're your friend. And misery loves company. Maybe they are giving you their best advice. Maybe you are. Uh, Misery loves company. Keep your own advice. Keep your own counsel. Just let their advice roll back. I mean, look how good they're fucking doing, right? Keep your own counsel. Journey, handshake with a stranger. Something in the moon. If this is unexpected, it comes. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming, and it's not well lit. Don't be quick to accept it. Don't be quick to reject it. Perhaps the first time you see it, it is confusing itself because it comes under the moon. It doesn't reveal itself immediately. You need to do some thinking. Like I said, keep your own counsel. Solitude is great. It's just what you need, because this yapping is just going to inhibit you. It's going to prevent you, retard you from thinking that you need to do, because you need to reach some clarity, so that once you've reached the clarity that's there, you're going to, it'll be done. You can't unsee it once you see it. That's who you are, Donna. You don't deal in half truths. You don't deal in half assness. You deal in facts, ma'am, just the facts. And though you may often be wrong, once you know it, you don't ignore it. But you do seek to, you need some soul nourishing. You're just going to have to give it to yourself. I don't see you getting it from anywhere else. This person is not really your friend. There's nobody pouring into you yet. And you're thinking about being alone. You want to be alone, but you have not got there. But you are alone inside, and you kind of fear it. You fear being alone. On the inside, you fear being alone. Or on the inside, maybe you're lonely. You don't want to be there, and you just try. You're holding off depression. You're using self-care and self-interest to hold the depression that is alive inside your head. It's right there. You're just fooling yourself. You're telling yourself everything's fine. Really, you feel kind of down and lonely and accused. Like taking care of yourself is some kind of crime. And it's not. I'm going to look up that word. I'll do it before I do the cleanup. And we'll have a little end card session with this. Okay? It'll be in the cleanup. All right. Solitude. To be fair, burden. Alone and happy. Alone and independently wealthy. Alone and you have many options and fantastical pets. But you don't know what you're doing. So you can't do that. You can't do that because you don't know how to do it. It's reached a point. It's gonna the monster's gonna come out of the box. There's Karen. You're remember once the monster gets out of the box, it's got to run around for a while. You're doing everything you can to impose law and order in your life for yourself right now. All right. Now we're gonna have a look at dude. Okay. Yes, I love laying this out like this so much better. I just tied up in knots, tying the knot. Ooh, maybe he's gonna ask you to marry him. Maybe he's gonna say, "I love you." Oh, did I really say that? Uh, yeah. Okay, Donna Jean. Yeah, I'm cheating. I just like to turn him the right way because it's the first impression. The first impression is everything. And if it's not upside down, it's too late. Or if I'm not reading it, never mind. Just trust me. Watcher, be your own witness. He's watching you go, Donna. He's watching to see if you do what you say you're going to do, if you put your money where your mouth is. He's watching you go, Donna. He can hardly do anything else, can he? Ace of Pentacles. He supports you, Donna. Everything he's got. He's your foundation. He's his own foundation. He's a strong, solid relationship. He's just watching you, Donna. Yesterday you ambushed him. Is he still trying to figure out what's going on? And there's the Empress again. He's totally behind you, Donna. And there's mom. She must have found the crack pipe because it's tee hee ha ha, tee hee ha ha. I'm telling you, this is the divine feminine on a cosmic level, and it's just some kind of yeah. Look, the divine feminine is the black womb. She is chaos. She is the abyss. Father is her mask of law and order. Father is the part of chaos that a human being can somewhat understand. That's why Father is law and order, and Mother is the abstract cards. And sometimes human, I cannot fathom. She is just, she is also she's the comforter. She's your mother. She's the comforter. She's his wife. She's your mother. She's his wife. And she's also the destroyer. And then she's the crone and die herself. And she does it all wearing a different mask. I don't think anyone ever sees. Well, when you look at her as she really is, she's nothing because she's every bit of it. And this, it amuses her. As I told you yesterday, Mother hooked you all up because he really digs you, and it pleases her to give to him. He digs you. And your life, she's going to make your life is going to become cushy because it pleases him. I mean, it's going to come to you through him, right? Because he's lucky. She makes it possible for him to give the shit to you that he does. And he really, you don't have enough. He doesn't have enough, but he makes it possible, doesn't he? He's lucky. He's Mr. Fix It. He's smarter than the average bear. Steal your diamonds, bring you back some gold. You can't get where you want to go. You wish you could, but you don't know how to do it. He can get you right next to your vision, okay? Quit rejecting him. It's quit because you didn't do it on your own. You can't do it on your own. You don't know how to do it. But he can get you right next to it. And can't you make that work for you without being mad? It's up to you, Donna. It's up to you. You can choose to be successful. You can or you can choose solo independence. But the results that you get out of your efforts will not be the same. You'll get a better result with him than you will without him. But you're butthurt about it. There's your Karen. There's your Karen. He's just watching you do it. He's for you. He don't know why you turned into Karen. He does not understand it. He just doesn't get it. He's tied up in knots about it. He's giving you the best that he's got to give. Okay, he is. Now here's Mother's Easement, another abstract card. Your number is Willow. Learning from adversity and adaptation. Be flexible and compromisable. Maybe he's mom's whipping him with you a little bit, but little tough love. Both of you, oh my God, a situation where both of you learn to bend. You're really strong together, but apart you're brittle. But apart you break. So mom gets y'all a little bit apart, and then you can learn how to bend a little bit before you break, and you learn from each other. You learn from the limitations each other impose on you, because you want to be alone, but you need him. He's there but you resent him. Does he feel about you, Donna? That would be a fair question to ask, because I've seen you two show up to each other as mirrors and peers. She put you together. She put you together. She put you together so ultimately, if you're mirrors and peers, could the thing that you don't like in him be the same thing that is in you? And if you deal with it in you, you'll find that he deals with it in himself. And then instead of healing each other, which you cannot do, instead of that, the two of you, when one heals, when you heal yourself, the other one heals. When you hurt yourself, you keep the other one where they are. And it is by reigniting your spark. I've had this conversation before. It is by reigniting your own together alone. No more waiting. Ignite your spark. When you do, he follows. And then there's the reunification. He's what? Is he waiting for you to go? It's your time to be first chair, right? So his job is to be second chair. So he's waiting for you to go. This is how he sees himself. He sees himself as 40. His number's 44. It's 1111. Truth. He deals in truth, Donna. He tries to deal in truth. And there's the jackal. Something biting the shit out of me. He sees himself as true. Oh my God. This is this. Who weighs that feather in the Book of the Dead? Who weighs the feather? Who holds the scales? Is your heart as light as a feather? I don't know if you lie, Donna. He knows the lie. Does he speak of it? Fame, 45. He likes to be in the spotlight, Donna. He likes the spotlight. There's the number, which is 45, which is 9, which is 6, which is 3. He will take first chair. He will, the spotlight, okay? If you are supposed to be taking first chair, but you don't know how to do it, he lives as first chair. This is a big experiment for him too. It's natural for him to be in the spotlight, Donna, and when you step out of it, he's probably going to step in. So there might be some shifty role reversals going on here. And when you lose the light, because you're not used, you don't know how to keep it. You're not the hog. It's new to you. You're used to being in second chair. That is where you're used to being, okay? So when you fall out of first chair and back into second, you fall out of your new role back into your old role. He is also going to switch from his new role back into his old role, which is the tyrant and the boss. Okay? I think if the two of you try to remain conscious of the other and do what he's doing, he's trying to do the new thing. He's trying to do what you want, Donna, which is let you do your own thing. If you fail to do your own thing in a professional and timely, he's watching. He is looking and he is critical. I understand your hesitancy. You're going to have to allow yourself, you're going to have to allow failure not to be the big failure. It's a little F, not a big F. Okay, because it's going to happen many times and you're just going to have to bounce back. You're just going to have to bounce back. Maybe you can say, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Because it's not that he expects you to fail, but that's what he does. He does what you do or what you're trying to do. And you're not good at it. He is. So you're going to have to keep your own own counsel, Donna. Mission. Ask for forgiveness and forgive him. He jumps in and saves the day. Instead of being mad at him because he made a choice for you, I'm going to do it on my own. Donna, okay? That's where Karen is. Don't be Karen, be Donna. Instead of being mad at him and bitter and resentful, when he does something that really just helped your ass, right? He made a choice for you. He did something that you tell yourself you wouldn't, but really you wasn't making any choice at all because you don't know how to be first chair, when ultimately understand that he just solved something for you. Something that you weren't able to do. Accept it like an empress would. Accept that from your man and know that, and accept it instead of seeing it as a control measure. It may have been. That's what he does. See it as love, because that's the way he meant it. He's just trying to do what you want, Donna. He saw you drop the ball and he got to it before you did. All right, that's what he does. The best thing you could do, Donna, would be to first you learn. Don't say nothing to him unless you want him to take the ball. If you want to do it first, you must do it first. It's okay if you fail. It's okay if you fail. But you must do it first. And then what he's going to, when he wind of it, or if he gets to the ball first, he's going to fix it. He is Mr. Fix It. That is his function, and his F is capital. Okay? In some ways, this man is not verbal about his love for you. Fixing shit is sign of his love. Right now you see it as a gilded cage. And it is, but he built that cage with love, and you loved it when he was doing it. So have a heart here. This is a huge relationship change. Your entire relationship is in the process of transformation. Okay? Claim your spotlight or he will fill it for you. You're going to have to claim it or it will go somewhere else. Luck follows him. Claim it for yourself. Mother, he really digs you. Okay, mother's the one that sends the luck. He digs you. You can claim luck. You can claim to be lucky too. And mother is going to bring you into her embrace. And as long as you are doing right by dude, you're going to reap the benefit of mother's love. Don't be burnt up because it's not for you first. It's not against you. It's just because mother has always favored this dude. He's always been lucky. All I'm saying is to quit butting your heads, because mother is you. She's another form of you. Get in line with mother, and your life is going to improve on your side and his side. You and your higher self in a way will be completing this circus, because both of you love dude. Do it. Look at it like that. Okay. You do have a say. You and mother are connected, and you both love dude. Don't look at it as she doesn't love you. You don't need her to love you. You are her. And both of you love dude. This is what I say. This is dude's affirmation. Okay? I also thought of a way to use those other cards that I hate, the yellow and blue backed ones, because they have affirmations in them. And when I get them, I thought, well, I could throw that into the mantra. And I could in this too. Donna Jean, or dude's beginning a new cycle. At first light, the time is now. I could just repeat this in the mantra. Okay, I could make this a part of it. But I will have to train myself to keep those cards out that I wanted to include. And I don't know if I'm going to do that either. But I am thinking about it. I could make notes about it and have a little premeditative cleanup. I don't know. Dude, he's offering you the best of himself, okay? But there's fire falling from the sky, and that is your displeasure. This world's catching on fire. Oh my God. He's out here putting around in outer space, and there's a little tiny magician trying to make everything work right. I think both of you are. You want to do it on your own. He's used to being first chair, okay? Both of you are alphas trying to complete the circuit, okay? And it used to be he led, you followed. Second boss. Yesterday you had little mini me, okay? Now you flip poles, right? Chaos ensues, and both of you are trying to make sense out of your new position. Yes. Yeah, you both you flip poles, you flip roles, and now the system is rebooting. Like the Earth, both of you are North Pole, South Pole. The Earth just flipped over, but the Earth is really a giant spaceship, and it has to actually reboot before it continues. The Earth is your relationship. There's the proposal. This could also be stage ropes. This is his underneath, and this is your depression. And there's the rain or fire. You want to do it on, you want to be in your spotlight on your stage, and dude is stealing your show. He's raining fire on your stage, Don. He's setting fire to everything. You're going to have to find a way to make him work for you, Donna. Keep on giving yourself the self care. You need it. You need support. Ask for positive reinforcement. I doubt you get it. Uh, but then again, if it hurts you, you appear to be very vulnerable. He's just thinking about you. He's all eat up with you. Tee hee ha ha ha. Which makes me think this is your plan from the beginning, Donna. Because we are all mother. This leads me to the moon, which is not here yet. Oh, I haven't even flipped that yet. He wants truth. The big energy is focus. I did not look. I know I said it. I said I'll wait. I was expecting focus to show up here. This is the other focus card, which we had the other day because this showed up again, and I couldn't remember where the focus. Never mind. Focus. Eyes on the prize. This is the big energy. You're gonna get to what's fair. The star, the fairness of what's fair for you, and then the door to the Akashic records. You're going to open your inner eye, Donna. There will be no more fooling yourself, no more greater than or less than. It will be an accurate. Is your heart as light as a feather, Donna? And you will get what you deserve. So will he. grasp the essence of infinity. This is all just a game. But you don't know, you're trying to get into an area that you are totally green in, whereas he is not. It's like meeting me. You don't want to be the apprentice anymore. You want to step up. You want to call the shots. You want to have your cake and eat it too. You don't want to lose him. You're not trying to leave him. You just want to go. Maybe you want to go on a vacation by yourself. No, it's much more than that. You don't want to go on a vacation by yourself because he's the mather. He's the driver. You don't want to go on a vacation by yourself at all. He's the tour guide. You want to make your own decisions. But it's even more than that, because you still, the very first, when you make your own decision, before you make your own decision, you ask yourself, what does he want? What do I think he wants? What would he say? And what you want to do is to not go there first. You want to make your decisions based first on what you say. And you're afraid to go there. And it would cause you some problems because dude is the one. He's the boss, right? He's going to have a fit. Claim that spotlight or you will never be in it. You will have to fight for it. Thicken your skin up. Focus. Eyes on the prize, which is your star, Donna. And your eyes on the prize. This is bigger than you. It's bigger than him. But the two of you seem to go together. Or you return to each other. I don't know. All right, Donna Jean, we're getting ready to flip. I don't guess there's anybody in here. That's okay. I don't know where it shows up. It may be, there may be a room full of people on Facebook. I don't know. If you're on Facebook watching me now, I'm not seeing that at all. I am in YouTube Studio in that chat room. Okay. Tolerance. Sitting with it. You're just going to have to, lots of little failures. The hokey pokey, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Keep it healthy and keep it moving forward. The 8 of Wands, lots of new steps. Bam, 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 bam. Little step, little step, little step, 3 steps back, little step, little step, little step. The two of you are still comfy together. And you're sitting with each other. You're together in it. It's not that bad, Donna. It's not that bad. Pretty good. In the past, Donna, you wanted the truth and you let it show. You told the truth. Some of it. You told a version of the truth, Donna. 8 of Swords. So here's this lie. Or this restrict. You handicapped yourself. You told the truth. I don't know what I'm doing. He does. You've outgrown this, Donna. You do know. The truth is, you may not, just because you've not done it doesn't mean you can't do it. You do know what you're doing. And you're going to have to start the way I said and expect to fail. And you will fail. It's okay. You're not alone. Dude is there for you. He is. Now, on the surface, there's the energy of envy. So I'm thinking maybe you envy dude in the spotlight. You want to be in the spotlight. Where's your spotlight? And 4 of Swords. Oh my God. It's like vitamin D and sunshine. Donna, you need some spotlight. It would help you recover. You would feel better of yourself. It's self-nourishment. There's the self-care. Okay. and you need it. You need it. You you're not getting no attention on not good. You're not getting no good attention, Donna, and it's filling you with envy. It's striking up your Karen, stressing you the fuck out, and it could be making you sick. The root of it is in your family, all in the pride. Your family has stolen your place, and there's the devil. You feel like dude has taken your spotlight, and he does take your spotlight all the time because you sit back and let him. This was the agreement. He leads, you follow. You are in the shadow of the mountain, and you're wilting. If you were a flower, you'd be dead because you're not getting no sunshine. You're not getting none of your spotlight. And then you attempt to move out of the shadow of the mountain, right? You're going to move away from that because you're not thriving. Any minute, you're going to build some self-confidence and stand your ground, Donna. Seven of Pentacles. You've been working on something for a long time. You still think it's worth it. You're still going to continue to bounce back. You're continuing to grow yourself. You're going to do it your way. You've dropped some of this. You've revamped your entire relationship. All right. Now here we're going to have a look at. This is the one I take together. We're going to have a look at how you see yourself. Wholeness. Become all that you are. Ace of Wands. That's your creativity, your spark, your flame. I'm telling you, you reignite your spark, and as his mirror, he will reignite his. If you can combat your depression, his gets better. But you have to do it sincerely. You can't do it and embrace Karen at the same time, because he will become Carl. Okay, it'll be Karen and Carl. No. I don't ever want to see this. No. I don't ever want to see that. Okay. This is you committing to yourself. This is what he thinks about it. Secrets. Let the cat out of the bag. Well, Donna, whose secret is this? Burden. I don't think that's a secret. Could be something unfair, solitude. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. He's saying, let your secret out of the bag, Donna. And I'm saying, the King of Wands is your secret. This is your hopes and your fears, Donna. Territorial, find your place. You can't tell your secret, you'll lose your place. Four of Pentacles, you'll lose everything that you've worked for. And you don't, you want your place to not be subject to any conditions, not be a conditional place. This makes your place a conditional place that your dude the King of Wands is a deal breaker. And you keep your secret to yourself. Because it's a secret place. It coexists among something else, and they are not aware of it. A possible outcome is hunters stay with the process, and you are relentless, Donna Jean, to see this through. You're going to see it through no matter what. Temperance, you've been doing this for a long time. You got it down. I mean, there's crazy emotional back and forth there, but you're it's going, and it's been going, and it's gonna go. You won't let it end. Six of Pentacles on the bottom, completing the circuit, the give and take. Okay, show me the Page of Swords for Donna Jean and Karen. Listening to bad advice. Keep your own counsel. Judgment. The Fool. And Seven of Cups. Oh. You want to do it on your own. You've just had enough. Is your heart as light as a feather? What's weighing you down, Donna? Your secret's weighing you down. You want to go on, but your secret's weighing you down. But you can't reveal it, so you just keep distracting everybody from the truth. Don't listen to this bad counsel, Donna. There's the devil, there's the broken heart. It may not be what you think it is. It may be exactly what you think it is. All I'm saying is listen to your own counsel. The two of you are transcending a safe spot in your relationship. Show me the Eight of Wands for Donna Jean. Show me how she's going to sit with it. Show me how she's going to allow this. She's going to sit back and disengage through this bad spot. Victory after a long battle, the World, and the Ten of Pentacles. And the Devil on the bottom. Okay, the Devil's trying to get up in here, okay? Everybody's acting out. Nobody wants to act together. Everybody's having a hard time working together. Surrender to it. Do nothing. And balance will return. And remember that balance is stable. Even if it looks like it's over for a while, the balance is there and you can depend on it. Just withdraw. I'm telling you. Don't be butthurt. Don't be Karen. There's Karen. She's climbing out of the box. Okay, what did Donna Jean handicap herself with? Donna Jean handicapped herself with. There's the Devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Donna, you broke your own heart. You started this lie out a long time ago. You didn't give him the truth. You gave him a version of truth because you had a hidden agenda that you were already brokenhearted. And you never let it show. Or you broke your heart a long time ago. I don't know. You kept yourself hot on this hidden agenda long after it stopped giving anything to you. It just made you miserable, and then it broke your heart, and you still wouldn't let go of it. You just won't let go. That's the truth. And show me the devil in the past. Show me the devil in the family in the past. Here's the devil here too. Show me the devil. King of Swords, Death, Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. You gave up your freedom. You sacrificed your freedom in the name of a family that didn't come through for you, didn't have your back. The relationship didn't have you in mind. You talked yourself into it. The devil talked you into it. The ego talked you into it. You wouldn't let you see that it just wasn't, it never fed you, it never nourished you. And that's the end. It's really over because it's killing you. It's killed you. You tried to feed it. You talked yourself into this family. You tried to tell yourself it was good for you. You never let yourself see that it wasn't good for you, and it's killed you. Okay, because you got death, the King of Swords, and the Two of Swords. You talked yourself into it. You gave to it, and you never let yourself see that it wouldn't give to you. And now there you are on a hospital bed, eat up full of envy, because it never gave back to you. This family. And you gave them your happiness, your decision capacity. Show me the Four of Swords. Show me what they see right now. There's the Hermit. There's you withdrawn. You're like, fuck this, I'm out. Three of Cups, that's family. Fuck this, I'm out, you bitches. Taking advantage of me. And there's the King of Wands. Fuck this, I'm out. They want what you got. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to go it alone. Their success is your failure. Misery loves company. And you're going to move forward in self-confidence, Donna Jean, because you're going to continue working. You're going to grow your garden. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. Two of Wands, you have to make a decision. You decide to grow your garden. You're going to strengthen and follow through. And there's the Magician. You're going to pour all your divine masculine law and order into you. You're not going to be jacked around anymore. You're going to be the Empress that you know that you forgot you were. You're going to remember your Empress. And you're going to bloom. You're going to be all you can be. Okay, Spirit. Give me a new deck. Show me how Donna Jean can unleash her creative tsunami. Judgment. That's a... This is them. You are totally everything that I just said. You're mad at it. You're like, fuck this. When is it my time? It's always something. Or failure. Okay? And they're asking you, they're asking, is your heart as light as a feather? They're asking you to keep them on. Okay? But keeping them on is the Four of Swords, and you can't recover. You can't thrive. You can't heal your heart. You can't move on. You're just trapped here with these pelicans circling around you, parasiting off of you. They drain you. They take all your creative energy, and you can never be whole with this third person, this other person. Prevents you from moving forward. It may be more than one person. Like I said, he's a tyrant. If you don't claim the spotlight, he will. And the other one just it just empties your pockets, empties your emotional reservoir. The other one maintains your caring. The other one keeps your caring active. Both of them do. You're mad with both of them. All right. It's a family affair. I'll tell you that. It's a family affair. What do I do with my cards? You're mad about it. You're mad about it. Thwarted. Thwarted to the left, thwarted to the right. There's the moon. There's your secret. The King of Wands is your secret. I was going to stick that back in there, Donna. But we all know, don't we, Donna? The King of Wands is your secret. Look at me, look at me, look at me. He's a little drama queen. He's high maintenance. You're always having to save his ass. And there's the world. It's over. You want to separate from this person, Donna, but you've been able to do it. You want to find your own place. This is your hopes and your fears. You want to have your cake and eat it too. You want to keep both of them, but he's a pain. You better off without him. Strength. Be strong, Donna. I know it's family. 5 of Cups. You want to be compassionate, but you've taken big losses. You've poured into him and you never got nothing back. Turned you into the Queen of Swords, otherwise known as Karen. Show me temperance. Show me the nature. Show me the goal. Show me the outcome. The Hermit, the 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Your outcome, your possible goal, what you may very well do is to stay your course with a lot of little giving back, give and take, give and take. You want to withdraw. You just want to move on. You're fucking tired of fighting about it. You don't particularly want to choose. You don't want to make the choice, but you want to move on. So you're still trying to do that. You've withdrawn from each one of them. One's a fight, the other's a circus. You've just tried to back off at the moment, and you're trying to pursue. You're trying not to relinquish either one of these people, but move on and go do what you're just trying to ignore it and move on. That's what I got, Donna. I laid them all down, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Give me an energy reading for Donna. What's Donna thinking right now? What's on Donna's mind right now as she just finished this reading with me? What's Donna thinking? Donna runs a program in the back. What the fuck is the ultimate goal? Show it to me. 10 Pentacles. To be stable. 9 of Cups. Independent. Self-fulfilled. 2 of Pentacles. To find a you that you juggle. A flow that you can maintain. A balance to find your balance, Donna. To not be juggled, but to be the juggler. 6 of Cups. Right here. That's what you want. You want your own version of happy ever after, your own version of programming. You just want to be first chair. You know the kids are grown. You want to do it the way you think it ought to be done. And you're still committed to that. There's the 7 of Pentacles. You want to do it your way. The 2 of Cups. I think you just want to re-experience everything from a different perspective. Trying to see it differently. Ace of Cups, your heart is full. You're still with dude. But now you've got you too. 9 of Pentacles. You love him. You love dude. King of Swords. You think he's gaslighting you a little bit. You don't like it. A little verbal, and y'all may be having a talk. Dude has something to say. 10 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Judgment. Strength. 7 of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay, let me stop here. Two of Wands, a choice to be made. You're still choosing dude. You choose dude. You choose you want to freshen up your two's relationship. That's okay. You still choose the same relationship. You still choose dude. You just want to pour a little more you into you. And he's going to have to adjust to that. Once he's just going to forget about it. Like I say, if you want to get in that spotlight, you're going to have to claim it. You're going to have to claim it repeatedly because he is what he is and he will take it. But you pour freely. So once after the after he gets used to a different angle, he's not going to make no bones about it really because you still pour into him. Once he sees that he still gets what he's used to getting from you, he's probably going to ignore it. That's the way he is. Like I said, don't take nothing to him unless you want him to fix it because that's what he does. Okay? Like if you bring it to his attention, then that's whose fault is that? I know. You're insecure. You don't know if you're doing the right thing, but that's where you are, and that's where you're going to have to learn to stand. Okay? And unless you want him in it, don't bring it to him because you don't want him in it. That's why you're going to have to choose your own failures. You're going to have to embrace that. You're going to have to take yourself to a healthy place and see it differently. Otherwise, it's going to eat at you, and you will be full of envy at how easy everything seems to come to him because it certainly does not come easy to you. And you look like a jackass. That's how you see yourself. The envy. Oh, it's so easy for you. That's why I ask you because you're better at it. But that you don't. You want to do it on your own. Make that choice. Stop making him pay. He's damned if he does. He's damned if he doesn't. That's not fair to him. Choose. Choose you. Queen of Swords. All right, Mildred. And Justice. Choose you. Forgive you. Are you really going to team up against yourself? Last card from Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Choose you. Forgive yourself. Let yourself be happy. Allow yourself to be competent. Allow yourself the failure. Tolerate that you don't know. Learn from the failures that you will make. Forgive yourself for the failure. Take the next step forward and be self-fulfilled because that's how you grow. That's how you grow. See, here's the Nine of Pentacles here. This is the same card. Okay? You've got to grow into what you do not know. And if you don't maintain it, he's going to suck it back up. Because you are trying to thrive in the shadow of the mountain. In the shadow of the moon. There's that too. It's always there, Donna. You know it is. And you know who your moon is. I don't know what else to say. Show me what dude thinks about Donna Jean's moon. What's dude's energy? Show me what dude's gonna do. Show me dude. Show me dude in the moon. Knight of Swords. That's some angry, immature, fight. I got words for you, Donna. I have something I had to say to you. There's the Magician. Both of you are still out there balls to the wall trying to make your alpha things function independently of the other. Him because he's just doing what he does. You because you want to do it on your own. Right? And he feels nasty, impulsive, abusive, and temperamental about it. He's not inclined to be overly. No, no. He's been in the cold with you for a while. He's about had it with your shit. He's tired of waiting for you to come back to your senses. He could move on, Donna. I don't think he will, but he likes to tell himself that it's possible, that it'll all be fine, because that's his self defense. He doesn't need anybody, right? He's strong, and he is, but he's consoling himself. He feels a little betrayed, a little sullen, a little immature. The Chariot, he firmly walks his path, Donna. This man is a true man, and he will not be swayed. But you're all fighting and consequent your withdrawal and unhappiness with him. It's just a big slice of humble pie. Like I said, it's a big role reversal. You've knocked him down. He's trying to recover. He doesn't know why you did it, Don. He doesn't know why you did it. He's not sure what's going on. He feels trapped. He feels like a fool because everything that he thought was real suddenly isn't. And every bit of that is tied up with you. And am I in a relationship or am I not? Do I want to be with her or do I not? He's making several different choices in his head. They are also based in money. All twos are about choices. This one is the Two of Pentacles. That is choices in money. And also, what happened? What did I do? And he's mad. Now he's like waiting for his ship to come in. He's mad. He doesn't know what happened. He's waiting for a revelation, improvement, to move on, for things to work out. Eight of Pentacles. Because yeah. Donna Jean, when he moved, he knows he can do it. He can do it. He is strong and steadfast and all of that. At the same time as being your warden and your prison maker and your keeper. Okay, when he's waiting for his ship to come in, he's waiting to move on again. And when he does move on again, when things move on again, whether it's with you or without you, he's steadfastly traveling down his road. And the road he travels is the same. Okay? He's steadfast. He's stable. Not going to change that much. Because that's his road, Donna. I'm just telling you that if you've got gigantic transformations and plans in store for him, he will not be traveling with you. But I don't think you do, because y'all are mirrors of each other. You're peers. There's judgment. Is your heart as light as a feather? That's a reconciliation, reflection, reckoning, awakening, and a spiritual calling. That's moving on, continuing. The next stage. There's the King of Swords. Could be gaslighting. Who's he convincing? He's intellectual. He's got mental clarity, a sense of authority, and he's logical. Okay? That's him doing what he does. That's him communicating. Even though you're first chair, you're first chair for a day, okay? Your trial, you're an amateur first chair. And here he is going on with what he knows. And he may gash you a little bit. Also, he's not a great teacher. He's not a great teacher. If you ask him to teach you, because he don't know how he knows. Really, he doesn't have to think about it. It's ingrained. And he doesn't talk to you that way. I think that's one of those men are from Mars, women are from Venus kind of things. He doesn't know how to communicate with you like that. And it frustrates him. He'd rather just do it. Because you're crazy, Johnny. He doesn't understand you when you talk to him. But yet he does. He does. But talking messes it up. I don't know. It's been a trip being with you, Donna. It has been a trip. The Fool. And now he's wondering, he just wants to move on. If it's going to be like that, then if it's over, then he just wants to move on. And there's the World. He thinks it's over, he wants to move on. Seven of Pentacles, he thinks the relationship was worth it, but if it's over, he just wants to move on. He wants to stop fighting. He wants to be happy too. And he sees you as happy. He thought it was worth it, but he thinks you're happier without him. You don't want to be. Okay. He thought it was worth it. He thinks you're happier without him. You don't want to be with him. But are you, Donna? Sometimes you are. You want your cake and eat it too. He will not wait. He will wait for a while, Donna. He will not wait forever. And that's not fair either. Who is that fair to? Yeah. That's no. Last word from Spirit is a broken heart. He has a broken heart. And this is killing him. 10 of Swords. Dude, listen, I think it's going to look like, I think y'all going to break up for a little while, okay? Don't go do nothing crazy. You heard me say that I think you all are mirrors of each other, okay? I think you ought to let it go. I think the easiest way to repair your broken heart is to stop pouring this energy, this unsolicited energy. Remember, she wants to do it on her own, and she sees you. You're trying to help, but she sees it as a boundary issue. She sees it when you help her, she sees it as failure. When you help her, she sees it as sabotaging her because she wants to do it on her own. It's something about her self-worth. It feels like it's about you, but really it's about her. But it hurts when she rejects you. But really, it's about her. Go do your hobby. Both of you try to be mean to each other. Be mindful of the role reversal, okay? And then I'll do a yes or no question. 1, 3, and 7. The odds have it. See you soon.